going on, Matthew?
What's up?
Want to have a talk with us real quick? Could you?
Just wanted to have a conversation about some chats you've been having with my niece.
Who?
Lily. Lily.
Lily. I mean, you can. There's a lot of pages here, man. We can talk about each of it, or we can go to the proper channels to figure this out a different way.
Okay.
All right.
Just wanted
I
to
think
talk
I know
about-
who you're talking about.
You do think
And
you know?
I stopped talking to her for like a month ago.
You didn't talk to her today?
No.
You haven't talked to her within the last couple of weeks?
Not that I remember. I don't have her name.
How about you think just a little harder?
You were still
Mom,
talking
we wouldn't
to her.
we wouldn't be here, and you know that, right? I mean,
you even changed your number, and then you even changed your number, and then got another one,
Right.
and still reached out to her.
I mean, you
She
see
got back at home. She contacted me after.
We printed out the whole chat log.
Right.
It's not.
So I mean, do you have anything to say about it?
We just want some honesty, and we're trying to get to the bottom of it.
Man.
My sister's like really upset, so we want to make sure
It's my fucking niece.
this doesn't
so
happen again.
Let's be fucking clear right now. It's my niece, all right?
I know. Okay.
Okay.
And like.
And this is for my own protection, just so it can go both ways. Nobody's gonna hurt you tonight.
No, I
So
know. I understand. And I've been going through a lot, and honestly, like 100% honest.
that's all we're asking for.
Nothing's ever gonna happen. Nothing like that.
Well, we know
just,
nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Nothing was ever gonna happen because, like, and honestly, I didn't want it to go as far as it did because, like, I've been going through a lot with a lot of breakups and shit like that, and there's no excuse for it. Never any excuse for that.
No. No, there's not.
And like,
I'm not. I'm sorry. I don't find it funny or amusing at all right now.
Not.
So
it's not. There's
it takes
no
a lot of
for
restraint right now to be me. Just so we're clear.
Okay, I understand. There's no excuse for it. It's just, I don't know how to explain this. Like, she was down to earth, and she like listened to issues that I had.
She's 13, man.
I know. I understand that.
13. You got a daughter that's 16, right?
Right. So, with that being said,
that's
and I've cut way back on all that contact, and I am deleting that number because that number's through an app.
Yeah.
So I'm deleting that whole app.
Okay.
I mean, she's 13, bro, and you're talking about wanting to see her naked if she's ever touched her pussy. Like, come on, man.
I understand, and I know everything is wrong. So, like, I understand, and I got a lot in my head that I need to deal with, and seeing you guys here, and like, it's clicking a lot.
Yeah.
So a lot of that, like, this ends right now for me.
You could, like,
and 100%, yes.
You did go to meet her though.
No.
You were at the park waiting for her.
No.
You went an hour early.
I never actually went.
You sure about that?
Yes.
So there wouldn't be any pictures of you at the park.
So there wasn't 4 times you tried to meet up?
No. I didn't try to meet up 4 times.
I mean, dude,
I'm saying
there's 613 pages, and this is just the ones that were printed out. Just the one.
And then
I understand.
there was also the picture that you sent.
I know.
And you asked if it would fit inside her. So I just don't know where you were going to go with that.
That wasn't.
Yes, I understand that.
And was that your dick or was that somebody else's dick?
That was just one I found.
I'm not going to ask you to prove it, but
right.
I don't think that, like.
So, I know this is going to be hard to believe from you guys, but I swear on everything right now that as soon as I walk back in this house, that everything's getting deleted and no more anybody.
Well,
I know you knew it was wrong though, because you literally told her you deleted her conversation when you had like cops at your door before, and
you also
I mean
said,
there was like warning signs that
something about how if you guys got caught together, you were going to go away for a long time. So this isn't like a one-time thing for you, man. You knew it was wrong. You knew what you were doing could get you put back in prison for would you go to prison for already?
Adult sexual misconduct.
How old was that girl or that boy? Whatever.
Girl, and she was 18.
18.
Yeah.
But what?
And I was like 22 at the time.
Well, that wouldn't get you arrested. What did you do?
It was because she said she claimed rape, and it was her word against my word.
Like, see, I understand all of that can go. People can lie at times.
Right.
I understand that. But, like, this isn't a lie. Like, you're not, like, nobody's lying to you.
And I understand that.
Like, here. Like, we found the phone, and we went through this shit, man. Like, this isn't like I wanted to come here and beat your ass, but I didn't. Like,
and
a month ago. All right?
I understand that. And I'm grateful that you didn't. I'm grateful that you came to me and you're here to talk to me.
See, I'm just finding it kind of hard to believe that you're going to go in there and just, like, all of a sudden now you're not one of these people. Like, you're not going to go after minors anymore. Like, that doesn't seem like that's realistic to me. So, like, who was that to you in here? The guy that answered. Well, I mean, can we talk to him about this? Do you want to have this conversation in front of him?
Not really.
Probably keep it private.
You want to keep it private?
Yes,
well,
please. I don't know a way to.
Do you see someone for therapy?
Huh?
Do you see someone for therapy?
Not right now. I used to.
Okay. Because some of the things you said, like about dating her mom so you could get closer to her, so you could see her, that's scary.
It is.
I mean, when you think about it, a lot of people date single mothers because they want the children.
Right.
And so,
I didn't even think about it that way.
have you ever talked to anyone underage before? Or besides her?
No.
You're not currently talking to anyone else underage?
No.
You asked for a lot of pictures. You wanted some
sent a lot of pictures,
nude
like-
pictures. You asked for a lot of nude pictures.
I did, and that was wrong. And I'm grateful that she didn't send any.
Okay. So what's the youngest you've talked to online?
Her.
Her?
Yeah. And she's actually the only one.
So you never talked to an 11-year-old Sierra?
No.
Really?
Please think. You've been on it. We're preaching the honesty thing right now. So, I mean, just
Sierra.
I will give you a
Sierra,
minute.
and
We'll
you
give
taught
a
her
minute
how to
think about that.
masturbate and wanted her to take off her clothes also?
Sierra?
Yes.
I'm 100% that I don't know a Sierra.
You know a Sierra. You've been talking to her. You talked to her today.
I'll pull up the chats if you'd like. But can we just be honest?
I don't remember the name Sierra.
Okay.
So
what about
So
an
what other
11-year-old?
11-year-old have you talked to then?
I remember 11. I remember I thought she was the same age. But
I mean, that's 2 years older. Does that?
Right.
I mean, we'll just say she could be 13. Like,
okay.
That's. You knew she was 11. The other girl too. You knew.
Okay. Yeah.
Is this
you knew.
Do you have an attraction to children? Is that?
I don't. It's just it's not like that kind of attraction. It's the like. I don't know how to explain it. It's not that kind of attraction. It's an attraction where like they just talk. And
Well, this isn't just talking.
Is there any
I know.
adults that can talk to you?
I mean, a lot of them don't. I don't know why. Like, I've tried to talk to
There's
people my
therapy.
age, and that's what I need to do. And I know this, and I know I have an issue. And, like, that's one thing, like I said, I don't know how to prove it to you that it's not going to happen again. I don't know how to do that.
I want you to be honest, and then you just lied to us, so I just want to...
I know. So yes, there was those two. I don't remember her name.
So I'm just wondering if that's the reason you changed your number. Did you have others you were talking to and maybe got caught with that or something? Or
no.
Okay.
Okay, so the whole thing with me changing the number thing is that was me trying to stop doing this.
We ended up back
So
with
what-
the same.
And then
What
I
made
am
you-
the same too.
kids.
Reach
Right.
back out.
And it's
So we're not talking anymore?
So like,
So we're not talking anymore? You said it to
they,
both of them.
they said hi to me today, and I said hi back.
well, how would they get your new number again
Huh?
if you changed
I didn't
it?
change it today. This was when I changed it.
But I'm saying, why would they get your number again?
They're both on a dating site.
So you have your name and number on this dating site? I'm confused. I get you have
On
your
that-
name, obviously. Probably have your name, but why would you put your updated? You changed your phone number for a reason, and then you
No,
gave it to the same people you changed it for?
It's. I should have never made the new number when I changed it.
The text now.
Yes, I should have never made a new one, and that's what I'm going to do is cancel that whole app, so I don't have this again.
Do you have Telegram or Signal or anything? Zangy?
No, all those ones like
So you wouldn't have any underage pictures on your phone?
no, those freaking.
What would you have done if they sent you something?
Hmm?
What would you have done if they sent you the pictures that you requested? I mean, that would have been on your phone when.
Because that's a whole
Right.
nother charge, man.
Right.
Like that's child pornography, and that's
Right.
like a massive thing, dude. That's like,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how you're not going to do this fucking shit again.
And like I don't know how to prove it, like that I'm not going to, but like I swear on everything that this right here is a big eye opener for me.
I hope it's an eye opener and not something of trying to make sure that you don't
No.
get caught again.
No,
Because you were
Like-
really scared of the cops. You said it a bunch of times.
and that's
I guess
not
the cops
just
are
that.
coming, and after
Well,
you sent
that
the
was-
picture,
That was freaking
yeah.
whole situation I had going on here. But this is a really big eye opener for me. I am deleting every freaking app I have that has anything to do with any of that stuff. Any dating app I have, anything.
I mean, even if I don't think you should talk to children at all, but even if you did just want to talk because you were lonely, why would it get sexual? If it was
See, like-
truly just about being
That's where I'm at.
communication, lonely, then it shouldn't have ever crossed any lines.
It shouldn't have.
And it quickly did. You wanted to drive her like a race car.
Yeah, I know.
And like, you know it's wrong because you've stated in the chats multiple times that
Yes.
you know that it's wrong. So like,
Yes.
I just still trying to figure out what's going through your head, man. Like, you got a kid, like,
Cheerleaders, you think some cheerleaders are hot? That scares me. I mean, I know
do you like,
we,
are your daughter's friends safe if they come around you? Are they like, is she safe?
Yes. Like
she
I don't look at. See, and it's weird because. Like
She's
when
older
I,
you
than
did
these
ask
girls.
Sierra if her dad hits on her friends when she's over.
You
So
mind if I lean right
that
here
just
just-
kind of
that
made it,
one's fixing it.
It's a
made
nice
us
car, man.
think about that.
I bought it off somebody off Facebook. Didn't realize how much shit was wrong with it. That's why
Well-
I don't buy shit off Facebook.
Yeah. You should not do anything online, honestly, man. That's
Right.
really not your strong suit right
I've
now.
I've learned a lot of freaking shit online. Like
So
I don't.
How are we going to get some accountability
Hmm?
from you? Like, accountability. Like, how do we know that this isn't going to happen again? Like, if I go home tonight,
Hmm?
I feel like I got to take my niece's phone. And just,
Right.
I mean, obviously I do now, no matter what. But,
Right.
like, how do I know that you're not going to pop back up with a new text now number?
I don't know how to prove that to you. Like, I don't know how to prove it to you until
mean-
like it just doesn't happen anymore. Like, I don't know what kind of, you know what I mean? I don't know how to.
I'm sure this is an eye opener, man. You're
It-
standing here
yes.
at what, 10:30 at night with two people you've never met before,
Mhm.
and you're probably just about to go to bed or something,
Right, I
or
was
whatever, man.
just
It's
laying
like,
down.
I'm still having a hard time with these messages, like, because you know it's
I
wrong,
know,
and like,
it is.
and you're just trying to like cover for yourself right now. I feel like, and you're not fully take it. You're like, I'm gonna go home, and I've heard it before, man. You're gonna go inside. You're gonna delete everything, and everything's gonna be perfect all of a sudden. But like, you could have deleted it before this.
Right, and like I have like, and this is a big eye opener for me, and I don't know, like I have cut way back on barely talking to them, and like,
But are there more?
huh?
I do.
Are there more?
I
No.
do worry that there might be more. If,
There isn't. I swear there isn't.
but I mean, you said that before, and
You just told
You
us that
didn't-
there wasn't another one, and
Yeah,
there's
I-
clearly another one.
Well, I didn't remember the name.
so
No, you didn't remember.
so how many more that you don't
anything
know their
about her.
name?
You said
No,
you,
I 100%. I swear on my daughter that there it was just those two. I mean, I'm looking you guys in the eye and telling you that there was only those two. Okay, and this eye opener. This is it. I swear.
like,
swear.
what would your uncle think if we were like, hey man, you're living with a pedophile?
I don't know.
Like, I mean, that's what you're trying. You're pretty much are right now.
I know.
That's what this is coming off as. Pedophilia, man. Like, sex offenses are separate. This is pedophilia.
Right.
This is an 11 and a 13-year-old girl that you want to touch their pussies, you said.
Not to mention, you even wanted a picture of the 10-year-old friend. I mean, I don't know how low, because I do think that there's a severe need for help.
Mhm.
I don't know how low it goes. I don't know.
How are we going to make sure that you get the help you need? I mean, you're not just going to put a Starburst in your mouth and be like, oh, all of a sudden I'm better.
Right.
Like, it's
right.
not, like, you're not going to do that. Like,
Right.
so it's not like, you're not going to take a deep breath and everything's going to go away now.
No.
Like, I don't want to, I have so many other better things to be doing than being here right now, and I get a call that I need to come handle something.
Mhm.
You know, her mom wants to come here right now. Like, and I'm calm. I'm the calm one in the family. So like, I might not seem like it, but I'm the calm one. So
No,
I'm
you
a
do.
little.
You'd be doing that
like-
as if it was your daughter, right? You'd
Right.
be-
What would you do? That was one of my questions I want to ask you. What would you do if that was your daughter?
The same thing. Like like this is a big eye. This is the eye opener. Like, because my daughter right now, she's with her mom right now, so I don't know that this isn't happening. So and that's one
Scary
thing.
thought, though, isn't it?
It is.
Isn't it now
It
a
is.
scary thought?
And now this is making me realize that, and making me like, it's triggering my brain to like, I need to just think about my daughter and my, like, making sure she's safe and stop doing what I'm doing, because if something does happen to me or anything like that, then it affects her too.
Yeah, it's
And
not
I need
just
to,
you.
right, I need to think about her, and like, I need to straighten my shit to make her life better than what it is.
See, like, if this was like, there's no record of you doing anything like this before,
Mhm.
and you were saying the girl was 18. So
Yes.
the previous one that you
Yes.
went. How long did you go upstate for?
I went up on a 2-flat, 10 years on parole.
Are you still on parole?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
100% not on parole anymore?
Nope.
Like, I don't know all that, honestly. Giving you my honest.
Right. No, I got
Assessment.
off parole like 3 years ago, I think. This happened 2008.
2008. And you were how old then? How old are you now?
39.
39.
40 this year.
See, I'm 38, man, and it's like I'm having a hard time understanding why somebody of our age would think that this stuff's all right, and I'm still
And it's,
hung up.
I understand.
I don't know if you'll change my mind tonight. Maybe you can change her mind, but I don't.
Right, I understand that it's not gonna it's not gonna be an immediate I can't change you guys' mind immediately. I understand that.
I think just change behavior.
Right.
You really need to change your behavior.
I do.
Get some help, man. Go call a therapist. And I know it sounds stupid, but you talk to somebody about, even if you are a pedophile and like you have those urges all the time, there's people to talk to and they can talk you out of that stuff. I mean, I would hope.
Right.
So
And like I said though, this is a big eye opener about I need to change this, and I need to get help, and I need to focus on my life and my daughter's life more than anything else.
You only have one kid?
Hmm?
You only have one kid?
I have my daughter that is the only one that I see. My son I don't see because his mom won't let me see him because she thinks I'm a taxi cab. She only lets me see my son if I'm taking her somewhere. And that's been since he was born.
Oh wow, how old is he now?
15.
Oh,
Your kids are about the same age?
Yeah. And it's been since he was born. I wasn't in the picture at the beginning because that's when the whole me getting arrested thing, me going upstate thing.
So you she was pregnant when you went upstate? Or she was 15, I'm trying to think, 15 years ago was 2010.
So I went up in 2009. He turned 16 May, so I went up 2009. He was born right after I got upstate.
So you know how those people up there fare, right? You know that it's not easy up there, right?
Right.
Because I know firsthand. I've been up there too, but not for that.
Right.
I know how those people are treated up there, man. So that alone should be enough of hey, I'm not gonna do this. I'm having a hard time here, man. I just. What do you think when you hear the word pedophile? What is that? What does that mean to you?
What does it mean?
Yeah, what is it? I mean, you could say the legal definition or whatever, but what does it mean to you? Is it a good thing or a bad thing?
No, it's a bad thing, definitely.
All right.
So
Why? Why?
Because they're how do I explain it? I don't want to use the definition that they're minors because it's not. It's
they're innocent.
Yes, that's.
They haven't hurt anybody.
Adolescent.
And then they get
man.
taken advantage of and they get hurt.
These girls aren't even in high school. One of them's not even in junior high. They're in middle school still, bro. And so, what now? Do you think you're a pedophile?
Right now, yes.
Right now, I guess.
With this situation, yes.
I mean, that's an honest, fair thing to say. What would your kid's mother think? Would she? I mean, because I know if I got accused of some stuff like this,
right,
my kid's mother would never want me to see my kid. She wouldn't allow it.
right.
So it's
and that's you guys being here. That's what's making them clicking in my brain is I might lose my daughter because of this, and I don't want to do that.
Like I
because
said, I
put in a lot to freaking get to where I am with my daughter because she was a baby when I went in last time, so I had to
you
catch
miss a
up
lot
those
of time.
years.
You miss a lot of time.
And catching up those years sucked. Trying to freaking come back.
She should be here having pizza right now, bro, and having a good time with her dad, but not
Which actually and that's another thing. She actually moves in here tomorrow because her mom just got kicked out of the trailer they were in.
And that's in Manchester?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, her mom just got kicked out of the trailer. I just left her mom 2 months ago or something like that. Because she was lying to me about money.
It's just hard to find honest people. I mean,
It's,
everybody seems to lie though, but it's
so on a different note, that whole situation with my ex, like, I don't understand. She was supposed to be paying the rent at the trailer we were in. I don't understand how she doesn't know where $3,000 went and rent didn't get paid.
Did you guys have drug problems too on top of
No.
it? Is there any drugs? Are you like getting high or?
I don't
Are you a drinker?
smoke. I have maybe a beer a week, if that.
So like this isn't you getting fucked up and like messaging minors kind of.
No.
It's like you're just and you're
I
literally
need
sober.
help. I need help. Yes.
I agree. Like I said, this is just a conversation at this point though, man. So it's like I'm still speechless on an 11 and a 13-year-old though. Like I could, like if they were like 18 and you, I mean that's still, even 18 seems wrong to me, right? I mean I know it's legal and whatnot, but
Right.
I still think it's wrong because like I said, I'm 38. I just couldn't picture myself with anybody under the age of 25 because they're just not even mentally, like you can tell that they're not mature. But an 11-year-old man, and like the things that were said, like do you remember everything that was said? Like do we need to read some of it? I mean, I've already read the whole thing, so it's just finding it in the moment is a little more difficult. Like you said,
I know, and I shouldn't have, and I need to get help. And
a picture was sent, and you said that's the yes daddy look. Like you're telling her to call you daddy. Like that's a lot of help that you need, man. And
yes.
so
I don't really know what to say to my sister because she wanted to come down here, or
she wanted to come down here, and you're lucky the dad's not in the picture. You're very lucky because he was crazy. So, like I said, I'm trying to be calm. I thought I was very calm with you today. I just want to have a conversation. I don't want to. We're not threatening you in any way. I hope you
guys
feel
were
safe.
you guys were very civil with me, and like I appreciate that, and I appreciate you guys just talking to me about it. And you know what I mean?
Oh, we were scared you weren't even going to come out because we were like, when we gotta just go to the next step, and it's like, I appreciate you coming out and being honest, and that, I mean, for what it's worth, that does take some kind of courage, I guess you could say, because you could have just shut the door and, you know. But it's just like your daughter's moving in here tomorrow. You're saying, like, and you're not like attracted to your own kids, are you?
No.
nothing's ever happened with like any of her friends, correct?
Nope.
All right. I hope you're not looking at any of her friends or anything.
No.
Okay.
No, her friends. Yep. And it's a weird thing. I don't know if it's. I don't understand, like, the way my brain works, because, like, her friends and all that, like, there's. They almost treat me like I'm another dad to them, like. And that's the way it's been all through school with my daughter. Like, her friends, they come over to the house and, hey dad, and stuff like that, and they treat me like a father. So, and I've never looked at any of them in any other way than, you know.
What do you do for work?
Construction. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. It's a busy area out
It
here.
sounds like the scene from The Walking Dead.
Right.
All the zombies go after the cars.
I haven't freaking seen that since the first freaking season.
Yeah. We were 98% sure that you were talking to a 11-year-old 20 minutes ago when we asked you that question. So it's really hard to believe somebody that's lied. We started off on a bad foot, man. And
I know.
I get it.
And I understand that.
I understand that why you don't want to be honest, or why you were like hesitant to be honest. But I promise you, honesty is the best thing.
Yep.
With her and I, at least.
Right.
So I mean, it's the best way to go is to be honest. Just there's a few other spots I wanted to ask you about in here. I'm just having a tough time finding them. Like you sent lots of pictures, and it looks like you're in your car or at work, possibly.
Right.
Is that
Trooper.
Did
you guys call them?
I didn't call. They would have been here way sooner than that, man.
You put that away until freaking they leave then? Please? Because this is probably something else.
All right.
Do you have your ID on you? It's inside. Okay. Do you have any weapons on you? You might grab it.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going, man?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Triple Wine Hills. Here, take place.
Matthew.
Hello.
Hello. So what's going
I
on?
got a whole of this guy.
Okay.
We do an online group. We try to catch child predators online.
Okay.
And he's been talking to us as a thinking that he's talking to a 13-year-old, and also as an 11-year-old. He did send a dick picture to the 13-year-old.
Okay.
He did try to meet like 4 different times, I believe it was in there. And the one time he said he was there, and then he was going to leave. He left early because he was scared the cops were going to come. And
Okay.
so
There's 600.
I have more than
13
just
pages
that,
just-
and then I also have another one.
These are all the texts you guys.
Like, and they're all.
That's
man,
most of them. I have another binder.
So just from my understanding, you guys have been posing as
Yes.
the 13-year-old.
Yes.
I'm just here for video and ask the questions. Make sure she's
Okay.
safe. So,
Can I get your guys' IDs?
Sure.
it's in my car.
Okay. Yep. Just figure out who everybody is.
Okay.
Sorry.
They probably heard
Yeah,
what's
right.
going on.
Not really.
Not
Oh,
really?
God.
No,
I
I
don't
was
know
trying
if
to
that's
figure
gonna.
So why
There we
did
go. What pictures after?
Don't cool down things she's showing some of the stuff. I mean, that's some kind of accountability.
October for the one, January for the other.
And so this book here.
So this, I mean, like I said, yeah, I'll let her. She's
It's-
there.
Sorry. There's like some tabs on some of the bad things.
It's pretty graphic, man.
Okay.
With the wordage, not actually, not any graphic pictures or anything in here right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
but you did have the one
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah.
Is that in here?
It is not in here. Do you need to see that? 'Cause that would be on the Dropbox.
Yeah, go ahead and pull that up.
I'll give you my phone and look in the Dropbox. I don't need your phone.
Let me, with these type of offenses, we have to contact our investigators.
Okay.
Okay.
I tried to turn this in back in December, and I haven't heard back, so.
Promise.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
we
we
do
got to
not.
do our
Right.
due diligence on it too.
Which one is in here?
But let me go call the investigator.
Alright.
Okay.
He's gonna call the investigator right now because he said it looks legit. Everything we have.
Oh,
It's worth it.
it is. Not gonna get any complaining out of me.
Mm-hmm.
One less bad guy that's gonna go out and hold the kids tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, right now, at least. You're gonna have to show me how these payments work. Or at least explain it to me. So you take the SD card out and put it in to the like USB thing that they give you.
Yeah.
That's how I
And
get
then
it
you
on.
can upload it right on your computer. And it's actually pretty easy to just move it over to a flash drive. I was shocked. I'm not really good with technology, but I was able to get that down.
Okay. I'll probably just use your video to like watch that one back, you know?
And the last,
Mine was going like this the whole time, like back and forth.
the last Imperial plane when they had us put them on a flash drive. But the only thing they did was take his electronics and no charges, everything from him. So that was disappointing. But
And if they take all of these phones, it fucking it's better than nothing. You know? Not what we want, but it's better than nothing. So hard to stay calm around these guys, though.
look at them. Okay.
Still just waiting on the
Yeah.
officer to decide what he wants to do.
He had asked to meet. He did leave before he met her the last time because he got scared the cops were gonna come. And he still was chatting, so tonight we were done.
Now we wait.
Yeah, I finally got a great person to come with me, so I think he was made for this. He did great. You're all fired up.
Me?
Yeah.
The most important thing, though, is you keep your composure.
I did. Done now.
Just gonna say that. Tell them why you muted it.
I muted it for personal information. When did the other cop get here? Was there two?
There's 3 men.
Where are they parking?
Again. He came here, pulled up.
I don't even see his car. Only the one. Oh. Oh.
It's gotta be like, we're
So,
right on the lake
I
too,
don't
so
know.
it's extra cold.
I don't know if anyone heard, but the officer did say he had to call the investigator.
I'm just thorough over here, though. No stones left unturned here.
I just replaced my SD.
Makes the world a better place, though, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Little by little. Catch by catch. Get rid of them. Gotta catch them all. It's like Pokemon or whatever.
There's so many of them.
Was everything like loud and clear, you guys, while we were talking? I mean, even if they asked us to leave right now, we couldn't even get out if we wanted to.
Right.
So,
Nothing's gonna. I know it's probably not the answer you want right now, but nothing's gonna happen tonight. Okay.
Okay.
Tomorrow, our investigator's gonna reach out to you guys.
Okay.
Probably have to come to state police barracks tomorrow.
Okay.
He's in between, I think 7 and 4 tomorrow.
Okay.
alright.
So he'll probably give you a call at some point tomorrow for you guys to come in, and you bring all the material that you have, and he'll interview you guys. You guys give statements. All of that type of stuff will get done then, and allow him to start his investigation into everything that's going on. Okay.
Are you
We
guys
have
gonna
the
take
bo-
his phone and stuff tonight, or are you guys gonna
No.
confiscate anything?
So
from him?
I'm not going to do anything with
He's probably got a lot more stuff on there than we have from him. So
right. But like I said, the way it has to work is the investigators do their investigation on this. Just as a patrol, we're just going to take all the information of everybody,
Okay.
put everybody in touch so that you can get with the investigator.
who is the investigator?
It's going to be Investigator Brian Hotchkiss.
Okay.
So he'll reach out to you. So I'm just going to get some phone numbers from you guys.
Okay.
Alright.
Reach out to you guys tomorrow.
Alright.
Okay. Any material you guys have, anything you have on the pictures,
Okay.
the book, bring it all. The phone calls,
I
whatever.
can put it on a flash drive too if they want an electronic copy.
Yeah,
All right.
do that. That way they have that. And like I said, I know you want us to do something right now, but my hands are kind of tied because we have to do an investigation.
Yeah.
And
Not the same as it was.
He
10
did
years
admit
ago,
to.
right?
Yeah.
He did admit to it.
We
tonight,
had,
and
we filmed the whole thing.
so
and we
bring the film. Like I said, literally bring everything.
like we just knocked on the door, asked if he was home. He came out and he kind of broke down and told us everything. At first, I said it was my niece, and then we went from there. And he kind of just
Okay.
admitted to everything.
So yeah, if you have that on there, then like I said, just bring that.
It's kind of swinging back and forth with the audio.
Right.
I'm gonna get a new one, so it's not the one.
I like this,
Who
but I like
is
Alexis with.
Elizabeth? That's who called us. Yeah, I was just confused because of the caller name, and then neither of your guys' name were on there. So
Yeah, that
Yeah,
way
we,
we
like,
wouldn't have
say
to
a-
stop
a-
and call.
Safe word, I guess you would call it, and then when she hears that, she makes the call. So
okay. Yeah. So like I said, any questions about what's gonna happen?
No.
no?
Okay.
So tomorrow we're just gonna talk to the investigator. And
Yep. So
give him
tomorrow,
everything we got.
meet the investigator, bring everything, give him everything. That way he can start his investigation into what you guys did,
Okay.
because we have to make sure that what you guys did was legitimate,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, I understand.
So
Nothing added, deleted, nothing edited.
exactly.
Yeah.
So we got to make sure all that. So that's why I can't really do anything tonight.
I understand.
But
I
It's
do hope
unfortunate,
Ontario
but
County
I do
starts.
understand.
that's just the way
Your
it is
hands are tied.
with we want to if we're trying to make the world a better place and get these people for things they do, we want to make sure we do it right,
Yes.
Right.
So they don't get off. So
Big book of information down in
Yes.
front of them, and they can't really turn an eye then, right?
right.
All right.
I
The
would
one day
say
I was going.
it's hard to I hate to be like that, but it's hard to verify when people call in and just
Yeah.
are just calling over the phone and saying, "Oh, I got this," whatever,
Rambling
right?
out a bunch of different facts
Ex-
all at once, and you're like, "Oh
and-
my god!"
And you're like, "Okay, what do I actually have? Is this legitimate? Is it not?" You know, versus if you could come in, I would say coming in is going to be taken. I don't want to say taken more seriously because everything's taken seriously. I don't think that's the right word, but maybe prioritize would be a better word.
Okay.
And you said this is like more legit than you're used to getting, like calls
Yeah,
on. So
yeah.
like,
So like, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen like the Facebook videos where people just show up and they say, you know, you were talking to or whatever, and then things escalate. Like we've get those before where there's actually no proof. You guys have quite a document there,
Okay.
so it's in my eyes this is a lot more legitimate than some of the other ones that we've had.
I didn't
in the
even pull out
past.
the 11-year-old. I just left those chats. I was like, it's pointless at this
he
point.
admitted
There's just
to
so
all-
much.
He admitted
Yeah.
to the 11-year-old as well. So like, what? At first he didn't, and we were like, "Come on, man, honesty is the best policy." I'm like,
Right.
So I-
he came out and he was like, "Oh, I'm wrong. I need help." And so
Yeah. So
he said more than enough for a confession on that. But
okay. Yep. And like I said, just bring all that tomorrow.
all right.
Show it to the investigator. He's obviously a lot more versed in doing this than I am,
Okay.
just as a patrol
okay.
trooper. So he'll have better questions for you guys and be able to direct you and all of that. So for tonight, we're just gonna leave it as is. We know where he lives. And we have all of that.
Find out where I live.
We have all of that. So we'll just get you. I'm gonna talk to him, and then we'll get everyone out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can I sit in my car now?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Was that my?
Okay. Yeah. You guys can hang out in your cars.
All right,
All right,
appreciate it,
thank
man.
you.
Thank you.
Man, it's all right.
You want this notebook?